Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. Today, July the 10th, 2021. Take a look at the chart. We're going to talk about Cleveland Cliffs and see whether or not this particular stock is a buy. You guys can already tell for the most part, we are in an uptrend. But for one thing, one of the biggest indications that we get on every price chart is the volume. That is something that we need to pay attention to. And we're going to bring something to your attention on this particular video about Cleveland Cliffs. And if we're actually expecting this particular market to go higher in price, even though we are already clearly in an uptrend. Take a look at that. Right. So now, before I get into this, before I show you where we're expecting the market to go in Cleveland Cliffs so that we can be in position and capitalize, hit that like button, share the video, and also subscribe here to the channel. One thing about us is that we're not going to give you any hype, any FUD, any FOMO. We're not about that life. What we're about on this channel is to make sure everyone in our community is in position so that we can win and dominate among everyone else. One thing that you will realize is that whenever you come into the stock market, there are no friends. Okay, everyone is trying to take your money, and it's vice versa. You're trying to take theirs. So why would you suspect people to try to give you the competitive advantage? Why would you expect someone to try to give you a heads up as to where they're trying to go, or what their expectations are, or whether have they stopped losses, or whether have they take profits? Why would you think people would give that to you? It's a dog eat dog world out here in the stock market. So when you see people always coming through just pumping, buy these stocks, buy these stocks, buy these stocks, buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Why would they tell you that? Because they're just trying to make you feel good. They're trying to keep your hopes up. But for us, if the market's going to go down, we have to tell our community that, because if you don't, you're going to increase your losses when you couldn't gotten out a long time ago. Save your soldiers from the battle rather than giving them killed, knowing that the market is weak. But these YouTubers, these articles out here is simply, well, they have an agenda, right? Whether it might be YouTube revenue, or maybe they want you to click on videos or articles so that they can increase their pockets while you see yours dwindle. Think about that. So if you want to join our community, we're here. Hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe. The doors are open. If you don't want to, fine. There's a lot of other channels that's out there for you. But for us, we want our team to learn. We want our team to call the markets for themselves. And we want them to be careful out here because it's rough. It's ruthless out here. All right. So real quick, Cleveland Cliffs. Let me go ahead and look at the chart in Cleveland Cliffs on a longer out time frame first, because one thing we need to do is we need to show forth the trend. All right, so let me do a trend, show you all where the market so far has been in Cleveland Cliffs, because this market uptrend has been in play since 2020, right? So let me show you this. Let me zoom in on this real quick. This is one trend, okay? And then you can tell that the market in Cleveland Cliffs even broke out of this overall ascending line and started a bigger trend, right? Look at this one. So this market in Cleveland Cliffs is in a massive uptrend, no doubt. So when you see this market break out away from its overall slower slope, this slower ascending line, you need to be careful, okay? And then take a look at this. The trap always drops us hints on the chart, okay? There's always evidence being left at the crime scene that we can utilize to anticipate, okay, what's the next move? Where is he going to go? Okay? So check this out. It's not a surprise to see that $25 area in Cleveland Cliffs being a problem into the market, okay? Take a look. We've already seen the market all the way since 2009. It played a very vital role into how Cleveland Cliffs traded, right? This price in Cleveland Cliffs hasn't been up here to $25 since, take a look, 2014. 2014. Here we are, 2021, almost 7 years. The market has been trading below $25. Man, that's why we're seeing this market in Cleveland Cliffs got rejected at $25 right here on this particular day, June the 14th. That's why. Okay. So now, what is the prospect of us seeing this market in Cleveland Cliffs breaking above $25? That's what we need to figure out, and we will. We're already seeing how this market in Cleveland Cliffs is holding support. That is going to be important to continue to see this market in Cleveland Cliffs go higher. And this is support right there. Okay, around 20. Okay, zoom out. I would even be comfortable with the market in Cleveland Cliffs coming all the way back down to 17 in any bouts of weakness, and would still anticipate the market to go higher in price. Okay, so let me get rid of these lines. I don't want to make no one in our community confused. We know that $25 is restriction, so I'll need to keep that there. We're going to hold support right there around $17. Okay. Now, let me show you all what's going on into the market on a weekly time frame. Okay. So now, the trend into the market in Cleveland Cliffs is still there. Okay. Right now, the process of what is going on in Cleveland Cliffs around this $20 to $25 area is, yeah, we are seeing some people take some profits. That is going on. So if you've been into the market in Cleveland Cliffs for a while, I mean, what's the problem with you taking profits off the table too? That is what everyone else is doing. Now the question is, are people in this price range still buying though? Are people still buying what is being sold in the market in Cleveland Cliffs? The weekly time frame, most definitely. There is still buying whatever is being sold into the market in Cleveland Cliffs at these price levels, 20 to 25, even all the way back down around 17. We're still seeing that. So that's positive. So it's positive to see the market in Cleveland Cliffs stay in an uptrend. It's positive to see the market being bought, whatever is being sold, because this volume is telling us that the market is selling, but we're not seeing the reaction to price moving lower. So yeah, the overall market here in Cleveland Cliffs is still being bought. Whoever's selling, the market is buying because they're anticipating the price to go higher. Okay. So let me show you all the 2 weeks time frame. Now look at all this volume right here. And look at how we closed on that last completed 2 weekly price bar. And we still continue to see the market go higher. There's still selling going on, but there's people here willing to buy because they're trying to continue to increase this price. Now, can the market in the long term hit 30? Most definitely. When I look at this on a long-term time frame, $30 would be the next area. I would say around $28.25. You know, I could definitely see that come to fruition in the market for Cleveland Cliffs. So from a long-term perspective, look at that 3 weeks time frame. I like it. I mean, the market is still anticipated to go higher in Cleveland Cliffs. So that's the position we're going to go, because the trap, like I said, he drops us evidence every trading day. Every day the market is being traded is more evidence that we can utilize to our benefit to ensure that we are in position to win, right? And I said that $30 would be the area that we can see the market in Cleveland Cliffs come, but we got a hurdle. We got something that we got to cross in order for us to see that. And you remember what I told you, $25 is the problem. So when the market comes back up to around 25, we need to take some profits off the table, because that was the last time the market in Cleveland Cliffs got rejected. So that's about 12% right there. We need to take that off the table, take some of the soldiers out the war and put them back into the barracks until the next war. Then we can leave some on, keep them on the battlefield, and take them around $28 to $30 to give us more profit, right? So let's do it. So this is the trend that we're tracking into the market in Cleveland Cliffs. So I'm gonna bring it all the way up here towards $29, right? Now, this is the best outcome that we would want to see, okay? It's for the market in Cleveland Cliffs to continue to price alongside that line. That's the best outcome. But I've already created the next hatch to support the market. Only under the premise that price is to break that ascending line. We still have $17, give or take, to support price. And as long as the market doesn't break $17 to the downside, this prediction will be on the table. That's why we're showing you all out on a long-term time frame, is to allow the market to make its decision on if it's going to continue to up on that line, or we're going to break this ascending line and trade sideways for a couple of weeks and then continue to move higher. Those are the things that we're expecting here in this community. All right. So let me take that away. So now, 3 weeks. We're not playing this on a daily time frame. We're playing this on a 3 weeks time frame. Okay. So now, at least we'll have to give 3 weeks of trading to continue to see what happens into the market. This is not a quick play. This is one that we're going to sit and let the market work itself out. Okay. So now it's your turn. Tell us, where do you all think the market price in Cleveland-Cliff is going to go in the next 3 weeks? Tell us. Drop us a comment in the comment section and let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different. Peace.